So I am on a video kick right now. I'm wearing the same outfit as I was in another video. I don't know, whichever one is going up first. I'm wearing the same outfit because I am doing a back to school series. I did a back to school haul and a back to school lookbook. And depending on whichever one goes up first, I'm doing a back to school makeup look. And now, today, I'm doing what's in my school bag and showing you guys all the things that I take to school and a little bit of my organizational tips and things like that. So, to get started, I'll show you my bag. It's really simple. I saw this one day on like a shopping trip in Walmart. I'll just show you just the bag because it's making the lighting look really bad. So this bag is a simple tote and it has, the long straps, and it has, what are these? I want to say navy vertical stripes, and it has two little small pockets down here with brown little zippers. So starting off with the two smaller little compartments down here, the first thing that I hold in here are my cell phone, which is just a Samsung Conquer, and oh my gosh, I have to show you. How cute is this little panda as my screensaver? He is the cutest thing. I named him TJ, and like he moves, his eyes and his ears move. I just like have a little, oh my gosh, cuteness freak out whenever I open my phone. The other thing that I normally keep in here is my iPod, but that's not in here right now. And I have a little receipt in here, in the big compartment, but normally I just throw whatever I don't have time to like put in my book bag. I just throw all little knickknacks in here, but I cleaned it out, so nothing's in there right now. And now for the big compartment, I have first my Spanish notebook, which is a simple 5-star 3-subject notebook. And I basically don't have a lot of stuff in there right now, but this I just dedicate to my Spanish class. And I am finally done, well, not done yet, but this is my last year of Spanish, as it is my last year of high school. Spanish 5, woot woot. The next thing I have in here is a folder, and this is just a blue sparkly folder that I got from Walmart. And I keep in here my stats things, anything that has to do with my statistics, AP statistics class. These folders are all old, like they're from last year. And this is a pink version of this, and as you can tell, I use this for history, and my friend like wrote all this weirdo stuff on here. The next folder I have in here, which is stuffed, is my like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry about this lighting. It's going from dark to light, so I'll hold it up in a second. But this folder here I use for everything, like things that I don't have a certain place for, and then when the weekend comes, I put it in its separate compartments because I normally don't have time during class to section everything off. So this is my binder, and yeah, well, this is what it looks like. It's a 1.5 inch, and I just keep everything in here. It has the little, what are these things called? The sectioner thingies, the little tab things. Everyone knows what they are. And I have 5 of them, so I section them off by my core classes. Like with my Spanish notebook, I don't need a section in here for my binder. So what I have is my, let's see, what is this? I have my physics, and then I have my English, I have my stats, and then I have, what is this? History, and my psychology and theory of knowledge class are all in here. So I have 3 different things in here, but I section 2 things together because it's easier. The things that I don't put in my binder are in separate notebooks, so everything I keep separated, and that way I can get to them faster. I think that that's the easiest way to organize something, is if I section them off in their classes. Besides these little tab things, I have this little, I don't know how you would call it. It's like a folder in a binder. So it's like these little side pocket things, just as like which are like plastic. So I don't really want to use those because I know that those break. So I have this little folder thing. Yep, I put like separate papers in there as well, and then I put them in their separate tabs later. And the last thing, well, second to last thing I have in here is just a huge stack of paper. And I like to use college rule because I think Wilder is just ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense why it's so wide and you can barely fit anything on there. So, yeah. The next thing that I have in here, I'm going to take out because this binder is actually kind of heavy. So that's why I'm like holding it up really awkward. But the next thing I have in here is this little, I don't know what to call this. Like, it's just a little thing that I can put my little index cards, and these are my Spanish vocabulary words and stuff like that. What's the first word on here? It is, can you guys see it? I can't see it. It's en peligro de extinción. So, let's see what this is. Oh, it's weird being in this class, like, they give you the Spanish word and then they give you the definition in Spanish. And, like, I realized how bad I am because when I saw it, I was like, wait, how am I supposed to know what the word is if you give me the definition in Spanish? But the point is, you're already supposed to know it. Alright, the last thing that I have in here this time is really the last thing. Is this little thing I picked up from the Dollar Tree. It's like a bunch of little Post-it notes in different sizes. And it came with these 3 little tiny sizes, but they fell off because, I mean, it's $1, so they didn't really take time. So I just put it like in the little plastic section of my binder, and they're held in there. And also in that tiny little plastic section, I keep extra index cards. So, yeah. Alright, so the next thing in my binder is my Spanish-English dictionary, which is a must. The next 2 things I have in here are composition notebooks, and this one, it has like a bunch of leaves on it, and it's like a fall type of thing going on. And it's really cute because it's like Sasquatch leaves nothing in his tracks. So it's like a Sasquatch like little composition notebook. So it's weird, it's strange. And just like you're supposed to spot him inside or here or something like that. I don't know, I haven't found him yet, but if you guys have one of these, like, comment below if you found Sasquatch. The next one I have is this one. It's like kind of like a cool doodly type of one. And it's got music all on it, and it's like, rock out to the music, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so this is my second one. And I use those for the classes that require composition notebooks. And the next thing in here is my planner. And it's just a basic planner. I mean, it has little stripes on it. It's cute. And inside it has my, I don't know if you guys can see, it has my name, my email, and my phone. And then in the planner, it gives you the full years for 2012 and 2013. And then it gives you the separate year, the separate month. And then for the days, you get these little things here. And if you guys would like, I know that Elle did a video on how she organizes her planner. I don't know if you guys really want to see that. So if you guys want to see that, comment below. I can do a whole separate video on actually notes and planner and how best to, you know, have a successful year, because I know that's really important, especially if it's someone's senior year and you need to, you know, bump up your GPA so that you can get into the college that you want. I can definitely do videos for college, and even for people who are juniors and sophomores. It's really great to get started then, and to, you know, start with getting ready for ACT and SATs and PSATs, and I don't know, there's like a pre-test for the ACT. I don't remember what it's called, but I took it too. So I might do a separate video on all standardized testing and college type of stuff, and then I'll do a separate video for like planners and note-taking and all of that jazz. So look up for that. But back to this video. The next thing I have in here is this little pouch that I got from my glam bag. But yeah, I keep all of my pens and stuff in here. And the pens I use are just basic. They're like the Papermate profile pens. Nothing special. But they came with a bunch of different colors and all that stuff. So, I can't find them. Oh. Here. They came with all these colors. Ooh. I think color is really good too, just because it makes school a little bit more fun, like when you're taking notes and all that. And I have some pencils, which are mechanical. I don't really like the regular pencils, even though they work. It's just, I don't know, I just like mechanical better. And the next thing I have in here are 2 little highlighters, and I dropped that one. But yeah, highlighters, because those are necessary for notes and articles that you might get for school. And that's the first pouch. And then the second pouch that I keep in here, also from my glam bag. These pouches are really useful. So if you are subscribed, like, and you're like, gosh, why do I have so many bags? Like, actually use them, like, for makeup, for school, and things I'm about to show you and all that stuff. So this bag, I just keep, it's like an emergency little kit. I know that you can actually buy them, but why when you could just make one? I just keep in the things in here that I think are essential. So I have little baby perfume bottle. But anyway, this is a Bodycology Sweet Petals Body Mist. And this smells so good. It's like a jazzed up sweet pea. Like, it just smells so delicious. I would really recommend this. I love it. I actually have it in the bigger size too. The next thing I have in here is my baby lips. And this is the grapevine one. It smells just like grape. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. So good. And then I have my Bath & Body Works Be Good Honey Vanilla Hand Sanitizer. And what else? I have another Bodycology, and this is the Vanilla Cupcake Body Spray. It smells really good. The next thing I have in here is my EOS, and this is the Sweet Mint one. I haven't really used this one a lot. I've used my Honeydew Melon one though, like, ridiculously a lot. I need to get another one. It's like such a stump. And then the next thing I have in here, gosh, I have a lot of lip stuff. It's something I got from my glam as well. It's the Dermstore Lip Quench. And I fell in love with this summer. This was like one of my I have to take with me things. This one, I almost did a review on it, only though, you know how when you keep using something, you like fall out of love with it? So I'm not really in love with it anymore. I'm like stuck on my baby lips, but I might come back to this. I have this EOS little, ooh, I think you guys can see that. This is the EOS hand lotion, only this doesn't smell good. I wasn't able to smell it in the store, but it's like, I think it's supposed to be like a fresh scent, only it smells like gross. It really does as I'm putting it on my hands, but it really does stink. It doesn't smell that great. And then I have these little panty liners, which are, I think, are necessary. If it were like that time of the month, I would have like a pad and tampons and stuff like that in here. But for now, these are just okay. And then I have some bobby pins. I dumped the rest of that. So yeah, some bobby pins and a hair tie. And that's all that I keep in that bag. And yes, all of it actually fits. So these bags are like a decent size. I really like them. And the actual last thing I have in here is my big ol' my TI-84 Silver Edition calculator in pink, because I love pink. And that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this super long video, good lord. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe above. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here and stay tuned for more videos.